Interest.
I was just we've done it before, but
I'm
we
live.
thought it would disappear. We never dragged it. We
Yes,
just
chat.
looked at it. Um,
Hello, chat.
This guy.
I'm live.
You're not live.
With my 0 viewers.
You're bitter.
Yeah, I'm live. Hey, chat. Very
Wait,
soon I go
that means
blow.
you can hear us, man.
Yes, they can hear you. Yes.
Fuck, man.
who can hear?
Anyway,
Who?
anyways, we're here to discuss business.
Yes, business that doesn't make money. But, 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 but it's your money at the end of the day. So what are we
Yes.
discussing? Jay, I was thinking of, if we name the app Onibese, how can we write it in such a way that people can spell? Or should we just name the app Bese?
This is better.
Eh, Bese as
What's
in
going on
Bese
here?
like this, or Bese as
Yes.
in Bese?
No. Base. Put the G, let the G be there.
So the app is Bese,
Mm-hmm.
right? So what do
Yes.
we want this app to have? What do we want this app to do?
Ah, there's no way two people can draw at the same time.
Let me see. Share. Start session. Technology, bro.
Technology.
Technology.
Awesome. Technology. I'll share you the link now.
Yeah.
Precious.
Yes, sir.
That is crazy that you probably decided the name already.
See this guy. It just came out. Just came out. You know what Bese means now?
No.
Really? That's crazy.
What does it
Bese,
mean?
only
West.
Bese is someone that's owing you. Bese is debt, right, Josiah?
Yes. Base means debt.
Mm.
So let's say you enter the app,
Yes.
you get like this normal plus
One
icon
second.
here.
Now my stream I defined. I don't see my stream.
It's, you just carry on with that camera you're doing.
So
Okay.
what about
Have
do that is what we got in exams today, Precious.
What did you say?
This is exactly the same thing they gave us in exams today.
What we are doing? Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the design.
yes. Make I add scene two. Go make we dey scene one. So scene two like this. Add source. Uh, browser. Ish.
anyways, you make it better when you're
Make we
coding
dey
it.
scene one. You don't the design now.
So
Mysterious baboon.
I, why is this guy laughing?
No, as I know they see am. No, leave me they see am.
I'm seeing it though. Get that idea, that particular one, so that if I
Ah,
tell you too much, you can decide
man,
Jay, you know
to
see
pay
your
fuck
name.
my
me.
Mysterious baboon.
what?
I swear.
How am I the serious level? Let me enter this thing back. Let me see what's my screen sharing.
Okay.
Man, that's stupid. That's so racist of them.
Wait,
Anyways,
seriously, that's what the system chose for you.
For real, bro.
yes, I
The system is
change
racist.
my name.
The system is
Jesus
rigged.
Christ.
Yes, I can change my name.
We just called you a babu.
Shut up, nigga.
Go dey open my Snapchat for live stream. Now I want see wetin I no suppose see.
Okay. So, um, if the person clicks on add, it will have like an input field. Are you with me?
Yes.
You have an input field now that
Yes.
says add name of the person.
The basic person.
This person is
Basic
BC
person
S.
is not only basic.
Yes, so Nick BC.
Uh-huh.
BC. Then oh what is the odds in on what's it called it on MacBook? Okay, I've seen it. Don't worry. Onigbese amount of
The yes, the basic amount.
gbese amount.
Or just say the basic. Abi?
Just gbese. Then but for this gbese now we'll do it this way.
Yes.
Currency and do you get what I'm saying
I was
now?
thinking default currency.
I know there will be a default currency selected here. Or you want to use a
Yes,
general
around the app. If not, we complicate things.
Tama. You don't even need to put currency, man.
When they open the app, maybe we can onboard them and tell them to select the currency.
Yeah.
Their default currency, and they can change it in the settings. Because if we use different currencies, that makes things complicated when we're trying to add things up. Don't you think?
Ah, true.
Abi, you want they say this person they owe you 10,000. We can use a free currency API to handle it, but then that complicates things.
No,
What
no,
do you
no.
think?
No, that depends, sha. As long as the two of them are there, you can just use that. If they choose this particular currency, if someone is owing them pounds, they just convert it with an API.
We can do
No,
that, but we don't want to complicate things.
that's complicated. Let them have a free input. Like, how do I say it?
So when we are saving the money, we are also saving the currency.
Yeah. Free inputs.
Okay.
So they put their currency type. We can just put like inside here. We can put something like EG. Some the way they will type it.
Yes.
Like let's say $100.
Okay.
So if they start typing it, clear the EG like that placeholder. So they can put the currency. If they like, they should not even put currency. They should just write 100. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, that saves us the stress.
But I think the best thing we can do is have the default currency on the app. Maybe TL.
Mm,
Oh yeah. Just select your currency. I can we can do a cool screen for that. Select your currency. But now saving it in just 100 or writing the currency manually will be very weird because then we don't know which currency this is. I don't know.
true. I'm thinking. I think we can just have a currency this thing. Whereas
Create
any
it.
if they're adding a gbese, it should be that currency always.
Yes. Unless you change default currency in the app, then we consider all the money in dollars. Understand?
No. Do you know why I'm saying we should not give them default currency in the app? Because we'll have to start writing logic of converting money from one thing to another.
We
So
don't
this one, if you let them just
actually
hmm?
Jay, we don't need to actually convert it. You understand me?
Mhm.
Now, let's go this structure, right? I've moved to the let me move below, right?
let
Let's
me let
let's
me follow
let's
you.
think of something like this. Okay. Now you add basic, okay? You have the currency ID, right?
Yeah,
You have the amount, okay? Are you
yeah.
with me? So now
Yes,
when
I'm
we
with you.
have this is a basic, this is basic table, okay? When you have something like this, now in our interface, right? Based on the you know how bank apps do that, they show you your money in dollars, pounds, whatever. Based on
Yeah.
the currencies you will have with you. Now I think the best thing we can use to build app is SQLite, SQLite. Okay. So based on what you're owing, you can have something like this on your dashboard, $100, right? Then
Did
you
you
swipe
just call light?
SQLite,
Yes.
SQLite.
Yes. No. I was not just using the phone storage.
No, terrible idea. It will be why we should not use the phone storage. We can use SQLite, okay? It doesn't require us to have external database. SQLite runs on the phone. It's just going to take some space from the phone, like 1 2 MB like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm listening. Continue.
So this is it. Very straightforward. Anyways, so we have something like this, right? I don't have the sign for TL, but something like this. You see your base in 100. You can now view the details of your base that make this $100 up. So like that. But when you have a default currency, you don't need to be changing currency all the time. That's the first currency that will show. Like I have on Zulu Share, I'll show you. If you can see my screen on Google Meet, right? You now see
Yeah.
here my currency is TL, right? Because I usually use TL. Okay.
Uh-huh.
One second, let me log out. All right. Yes. So I have my default currency here, right? Because I'll usually use tier. Well, if I'm somebody that usually deals in pounds, I can set it to pounds. Okay. And you can see. So whenever I'm creating base, by default it will be in pounds. You understand? So I will
Yeah.
only change if need be. You understand? If need be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a bad idea to have default
All right.
currency, and then that will just be default here, but you can change it if you want. Okay. So we just have the base like this.
Yeah.
We know the
Now I
total
get.
base in dollars. We don't need to convert anything. We just separate them. You understand?
I get. I get. So all the money will still be added
Yes,
as just numbers.
yes, yes.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Actually, that's all we need in the ad base.
Yes. But now, one thing you have to think about is that how do we know who is who? How do we always know who is who? So sometimes you type Valentine, right?
Valentine, not
Mhm.
Valentine.
Valentine, yes. I'm thinking of a smart way. Don't ask them to. Don't let's not tell them to write the name. They should select the contacts. You feel me?
From their contact list.
Yes, that makes it unique. So whenever you're adding base, if it's Valentine, it's always Valentine. You understand? Because we allow them to write their name. Today I'll write it. I'll write
Mm.
Valentine. Tomorrow I'll write Valentine with his son name. So we can't keep the record of how much Valentine is getting
Tomorrow,
paid.
how just
You understand? You get the gist.
makes sense.
So they just come here. They
Yeah.
select the person's contacts. Like I'll just select your phone number. We can from the phone number we can get the person's name as you save the person's name in your contact. Okay. So that's what we can use then in your lists. All right. And that's it basically.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So that's basically what we need, right? When we have these two screens,
Yeah.
right, you can then complete it. You can then complete it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe save. I don't know, whatever we call it, right?
Add debtor.
Save. Yes. So
Yeah,
here,
just save is
like
okay.
this, we can now have this, right? Can make it
Total
small.
amount
Yes.
they are owing you. What was I don't know the word for it, but
Something like this, right?
yeah.
Yes. Then to add flair, we can add the recent transactions here, and then we can have a settings bar here optionally.
But we don't have any settings actually, aside from currency.
Apart from currency, yes. We can decide to add syncing. So if you switch to another phone, we just move your data for you.
Mm,
Yes.
but that's not enough thing.
Not announcing. So let's get these two done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to use
You want to
Flutter
do it now?
or yeah, of course, of course. Should you use Flutter or React Native?
Your choice, man. You prefer Flutter, so
Damn, I'm there. So let me get to my get CLI first.
I think I can run Flutter on my PC self. What a
You need some setup. I think the only one you can run easily is React Native, but I'm clueless in React Native.
I don't know. Let me try to just runs this thing.
Why not we just use React Native?
No, 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 it's fine. Let's use Flutter. I can use this opportunity to grab one or two things in Flutter.
All right. Let me, if you don't mind, let me send the link to Tolu so you grab one or two things too, cause he's been asking.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
It's
let me
fine
send it
now.
to him.
You don't have to hack. Josiah is just a boy.
All right then. Let's get started. I usually
Um,
use get CLI for get text state management.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I
not
remember.
necessary, but
No, I remember. I still remember GetX.
okay. Matter today you're going to pick up Flutter.
Ah, back in those days.
See the development. MKDIR. Please
When
confirm
Papa.
confirm that you can see my screen.
Yep, I can, I can. When Papa was after my life.
Uh
I actually have Xcode, but I only used it because of this thing, Java.
okay. Let me make a Git repository.
Tamam dedi.
Yes.
Uh, I can't do it now. I need to watch the. I need to watch a setup. I need to watch this thing
What's that?
like a tutorial about to install it on Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That can be this. That cannot be this night.
Okay.
Let me just do it on the side. I can even hear Tolo, man.
Yes. Am I hearing? I don't want to say because I'm streaming, but I will think I was hearing something.
You mean Tolu?
No, I was hearing something, a word I'm not supposed to hear.
Hmm.
I get what you're saying, man.
You heard what I heard, right?
Yes, I heard what you heard, but I
I
just
All
prayed
right,
that
now do
was
you see what
not.
I did? Do you see what I did to start the Flutter project? There's something called get CLI, right? It will help me create my pages and my code structure automatically. Okay. Get CLI is the state management, just like we have React context or use state. Okay.
hmm.
Yes. Have you ever seen Flutter before? Flutter code
Yep. A lot of times, man.
times. Okay.
Are you whining? What's his name?
No time.
Are you whining? When a bad
Who
developer.
knows that this one was in his word?
I sent you these things.
I saw
Notebook. Okay.
on a Friday night. Nice. Do you have exams tomorrow, by the way?
We
I'm asking.
we don't have exams tomorrow. We have exams on Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Are,
What's
are, we,
tomorrow?
are we supposed to be talking about us still being in school on this platform?
Guy,
No.
this is no one drag. Oh.
Drag it by the cock.
Bro, you're stealing the
Are
beat.
you supposed to say that now? Is that not worse than talking about school?
I'm very sorry, guys.
Don't worry, I'll cut that part out. The stream will not be posted live. Cause
Wait, you're streaming, but people cannot view it now.
no, I didn't share the link to anybody. Do you want me to share the link? I don't want to share it.
Well, have fun. I'll share it to the MIT group, and they'll join.
Is there an MIT group?
I'm in an MIT group now.
God when.
Which
The day
You
you
know
am
learn,
I?
they
the
give us
day,
update too. You don't make
the
them
day
for
you,
life.
the day you learn how to stalk people, you find out.
You should not be saying this here, man.
Do you mean MIT group or Indian guys in an MIT group that wish to go to India? That
The
wish to
fuck?
go to MIT.
Come on.
You guys are being very racist on this call.
Com dot BC. dot app.
Look, BC.
Kwame.
I don't follow for that one. Oh,
Well, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Well, I'm having sweaty legs right now.
sweaty legs.
Well, I need to on the AC. How they come?
Why did you use the platforms? You just need Android and iOS, right?
Install of Rota 2 finished successfully. But they said I need,
Rosetta.
yeah, I think is this thing I'm supposed to download. If you are using, if you are downloading on an Apple Silicon, um, fuck that shit. Let's just continue. Download and install the packages. This I already have this Xcode. Now I need
Yeah, boy. Okay.
to compile and enable filter in your native
The
hookup
fuck?
words. What the hell is this?
Bro, you can't just set up Flutter overnight.
Nah, watch me do it.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nini. Sorry.
Think I even have. Okay.
So in Flutter, our entry point is main. It's not a fucking tutorial. iPhone 16 plus. The only iPhone 16 in my life. 71 file changes. So let me push this. Jay, we no get logo.
Don't worry. We'll put two hands together.
I'm begging.
To use to install Flutter using this instruction
So
refer.
we're not going to use fonts or any of those yet.
Yeah.
Push commit dash m init.
What the heck is my laptop doing?
Run next code build. So I'm building the app now. In the
Material.
meantime,
That.
let me gather the stuffs I will use. So I'm using Flutter SQLite. I never used it before in my life. This one is interesting. SQLite 3.
Shift command
What is this?
command shift P. Command shift P. In the command palette, search for Flutter. What?
So I don't get DB file. How come won't create them? Okay, see.
Okay, there is a Flutter extension. Mm, I'm freezing.
Yes, he's on.
Us.
See, this guy is not serious. Hello Tolu, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Welcome.
Yes. Good evening. Oh, okay, okay. Dominion, please give me a minute. Person, I have to drop off now. I have to
Sure, sure,
do like
sure, sure,
something. Thank you very.
sure,
Sorry.
sure. Database helper.
I need Josiah will be laughing.
I'm not loud.
Edit a singleton. Okay. How to make a table. How to insert data. Okay.
What is this guy doing?
What?
I'm hearing how to insert data into a
I
table.
never used it before, so I'm learning.
MySQL.
No, this particular one. So
Uh,
app. So let me remove this debug something. Let me check if I'm still streaming as well. Watch me, nene. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, nene. Person join my live stream. Just now. Abby. Vlog bites. Person's name is Vlog bites. Anywho, debug false. We are the smoke people. I like to refresh. Josiah color. I was saying color. Let me obtain color. I think these colors are nice. Something very neutral. Which color? Okay. I think this is nice. This and this. See these two colors, Josiah. Background, foreground. 0x FF Boa. Color scheme. Surface. That's its background. Background is not. It's deprecated. So primary is this. Okay. No. Primary. Surface. On surface. Not you. Not you. Just setting up the colors here. No. Overcomplication. No, we're building a very simple app. We don't need to do that. Yes. Okay, we got our background color working. All right then, let's go design our home screen. So we have this guy, bad guy here. Well, before we get this, okay, let's just design the bad guy. So our app bar has nothing top here, so we don't need the title. We get rid of the title, right? We need a leading. Okay. So the leading is an icon button. Okay. On press, we leave it empty for now, and the icon. Let's get low seed icons. Yes, sir. Lucid icon is bold. Yeah. Same here. Flutter now these days. So this is it. Okay, menu. So icon. Let me just format this real quick. Set icons dot menu. Why did it come out my com? Why? Okay, because it's not up to this line. Anyway, so we have our button, put start, and size 25. Not too small. 30. And this is okay. Jay, what do you think? It's super. I felt 24 was too small. Too small, right? Yes. So now home screen we have this and we have this card. So this card definitely has to be a widget on its own. So I just create a widgets folder. Okay, so we're keeping things simple and say home. What do we call it? Home depth. Home total depth card dot that. So stateless widget. Okay, home total depth card. Now I'm going to extend the home view. The reason I'm extending the home view is because I want to access the members of this home views controller, because the home view is extending this controller. Okay, so now if I have something in this controller, I show you, for example, see this count here, right? If I have count 10, this is not a tutorial, but I want to show you something. So I'll have a text here, right? And in this text I can access it from controller.count.toString. You see inside the home total depth card. Now take this home total depth card and add it to our home view in the center. So instead of this, I'll put this, I'll import it, and you should see 10. You see that, right? So now they are sharing resources. You see, sharing the resources from the home controller. You understand? Yes. So let me remove this. We're going to get an error. And here we can put back our placeholder. Good. So we can design this card, no details. So let me just add a container. Okay, so you have a container now, it's empty. So to this container, I'll give it some width. Width is double infinity. Let me turn off the AI suggestion. Don't need it, right? Yes. What do you mean depth? No, this is something else. This is this. So height, we have to use a fixed height. So let's play with 100, okay? And let's give it a decoration. Decoration is for the styling and the color. So color, um, get dot theme dot primary color. You see how I got the primary color? Yes, it's in the center. But we don't want it in the center. The reason it's in the center is because it's wrapped in this center widget. So let's remove the center widget. Remove widget. So now it's where we want it. Okay, and we want some padding on this screen. So let's wrap the body with padding. Okay, now we have some padding. 8. Edge inset dot symmetric. Yes. So horizontal, let's give it 10. Okay, let's make it 12. Let's make it 15. Okay, thank you. Yes, border radius, some border radius. Or just should we make everything flat? Okay, border radius of circular. 8. 8 looks good. So let's give it some more height, like 150. Looks good. Yes, sit. But I see how simple it is to build beautiful apps in Flutter. Yeah. Yes. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just have to make it look good. This is not Figma. This is just yes. Right. We have this. Okay. So I think we should start with 12. Doesn't matter. List of our concerns. Yes. List of our concerns. Trust me. Like their base is much. Nobody called names. Abijay, you call names. Nice. It will be held very well, no fear. Spider-Man. I bet man, no, man did they call him Spider-Man? No. Don't die. Gasina Iron Monkey. Na Valentine. No. Valentine, don't be me talking. Not at all. He chose his fate and died. He's dead. He's a dead man. Yes. The dumb part is important. Looking good. But is it functional? No. Child. So child. Jay, we didn't do this. How should it look now? We didn't do this. Total basic. A small text. The basic. Yes. Very big so they'll see it. Reduce the opacity small. Why you won't hide the basic? Now you tell you say me borrow. Yes now. Okay. Why would okay you want to hide it? Why you want to hide it? Not my fault. The whole app. Okay, no problem. No, no, it cannot be the home controller unless we want to use the home controller everywhere. What we should do is we should create a service that will have a boolean value that will be static boolean value. Yes, our live stream still day backwards. Anyways, um, text, no fancy text here. Yes, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll add it. We should make one text widget, right? Good. Simple text widget. text dot text dot. So we should return a widget here and say app text, something like that. Okay. STLS, sorry, to make my life easier. I don't want to use a widget because I have to be passing props and I cannot extend it to anything. So better make it a class. So final, what do we need for this? So one thing we need is a text, the actual text, final string text, right? When we take text, we need font size, right? Final double font size. After font size, what else do we need? Weight. Okay, it's called the font weight. Final font weight, font weight. Okay, then final, what else? Color. Let's call it color. Yes, I think that's all for now. I thought we can modify the opacity with this thing with the we can modify it with the color. We can modify it with the color. Alignment. Keep open. Google Fonts. No, you shouldn't say. You shouldn't say things like that on this video. You don't wanna lose your job. The ball is like life. Eh. This font is nice. This font is nice. No, it has to be simple. Not art. Railway. This railway looks nice, doesn't it? It's clean. Google Fonts.railway. Which one? Hamburger menu. For settings in the future. Spell it. Okay, now it's gone. More juju no dey here. Oh. They don't say unless less. Juju no dey here. Oh. Get font, that is for CSS and HTML. See, get embed code. Okay, they have flutter. Let's see. Google Fonts. Google Fonts Ojuju. Ojuju is not defined, and we have the latest version. Let me see versions 6.2.1 PubSpec YAML. We have the latest version. Ojuju is not there, but I think the code, the way they have programmed it, is that you should show this, should show the name of the font here. But there's no Juju in Flutter, sadly. Let's check in team data. Sorry. Nope. So let's just put the railway here, safe. Railway text. So Juju. Nothing of Juju related. I agree. Color. What do you say, Josiah? You have not met front end. You never jam front end. Completed thing in this world. I can't say it in this call. You know what? You know the project I want to talk about. Good. Anybody that work there, they need to give them an award. What is wrong with me? Why am I making everything required? So this is not required. This is not required. This is not required. This is not required. Bah, 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 bah. Did she say so? Well, I don't know for Josiah. To go run out like this, give it a default of empty string, but that's a terrible idea. Because just put empty string. Why you putting the text? Don't put it. Ah, not positional. This one I have to take this one here. True. Why are you saying thank you, Valentine? What is there to be thanked about? I'm coming. Keep it together. Ah, get that theme dot. Bro, I'm not on this call. Who don't they hear that song since? Now Valentine. That song we don't come out since. Okay, maybe you mean video. YouTube video, not even video self, YouTube video. swear. You don't have what to say again. Sorry, bro. I know how you feel. I don't. Let's leave this one like this first. I don't. Who is that? Who is Dum Dum? I don't know the Dum Dum I'm talking about now. Ouch. Why are you calling him Dum Dum? It's, it's not very dumb. It's not very dumb. Okay. No, he didn't come back. But I'll be say, is it too small? Too big? Maybe 18? I'm not feeling this font. Are you feeling this font? Don't remember it. Yes, Comic Sans. Okay, okay. I know what's happening here. I'm doing something very stupid though. Instead of just to write it. Mm. Where is my backslash? Abby? It's not big enough. 40 there. Let's wrap this one inside expanded. X. Then wrap this one inside center. Abby? Okay. We should center everything then. It's not okay like this. Too much work. Sharp, sharp, sharp. I like how this 5,000 on this. 5,000 on this shine. No go shine if na naira now. What did they talk? God forbid. Okay. So far so good. Right? So now we have done this. Let's start creating the base now. We're supposed to have recent base here, okay? What you should do instead, you should have the basic people here. Then you click their name. Then the card will show. Then you click their name to see the full. You click show their name and how much they are owing in this currency. You understand? All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. This is getting exciting. Mm. Get create page. Add basic. So I've created a new page called add basic. So in my home view now, where we click here, yes, that's cool. I know. It no go work. So I'll do controller. It's not everybody that can have girlfriend in this life. Controller dot add. No, it's not. He cannot have a girlfriend. He will just marry. He's getting old. Josiah doesn't want a girlfriend himself, so I don't need to talk too much. Abi Josiah, don't you just want a wife? I need to stop streaming. I've stopped. Should I stop streaming? 'Cause I want to say some bad things. Yes, nah. I might just stop this streaming. I have a lot of things to say. The stream they even work safe. Yes. Okay. I think this stream is stuck. Yes.